Hey everyone, Steven here, and welcome back to Pokemon Leafgreen. Last time, we made our way to Cerulean City, and we caught ourselves a brand new party member, a Sandshrew, who I don't think will be seeing much action today, unfortunately, since the next required thing we are to do is go to the Cerulean City Gym, and unfortunately, I think every member of my team is weak to water, so I don't think we can do that quite yet. Instead, what you're oh Jesus! Instead, what you're gonna want to do, excuse me, is go to the Pokemart here because they sell super potions, which are really, really good. So you're gonna want to get a few of these. Stock up on potions as well. Um, the fight with your rival that I'm about to do, Bulbasaur actually now has Sleep Powder, and that can be pretty tough to deal with. So I'd recommend buying a couple Awakenings here if you can. Slowbro punch. No, you blew it again. Slowbro ignored orders. I believe yeah, so you can do a couple of things. What it says there about obedience is actually a little bit strange. I'm not going to get into it, but it's a very nitpicky, I guess you can say, part about Pokemon in general. What do you have to say? I see you have at least one. But these badges have amazing secrets. Which of the badges should I describe? I'm just going to let anyone who wants to know about that read it themselves in game. I remember there's a secret item around here. Oh, yep, there's a rare candy right in that patch of flora right there. Which I don't think I'm going to be using right away. But either way, it's good to have. Cutting the recording there. I got a message on my phone that I had to attend to. But either way, we aren't running into this jerk up here. You're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught him. Okay. I'll teach you a quick lesson about getting your ass kicked then. So let's start out with Pidgeotto, and I send out Sandshrew. That is not a good start. So Spearow, get out here right away. And Gust doesn't do a whole lot, so... Quick Attack does do a lot, though. So we're gonna... Fucking, of course. There's a reason I said to buy those Super Potions, because this is pretty damn tough for rival battle if you've only got 3 party members like I do. Something that would also make this fight a little easier, especially at the beginning here with this Pidgeotto, is having a Pikachu on your team from the Viridian Forest, because it can wipe it out pretty much instantly in 1 turn. Wow, it looks like I'm using 2 Super Potions here. How embarrassing. It's okay! That is not okay. Come on, game. What have I ever done except for love you, and give you attention, and want to let's play you? You probably noticed on the HP for Spear... Seriously? Okay! I'm sorry, but there is no reason that Fury Attack should be only doing 2 that much. I'm sorry. At least I know this'll... Oh, now you crit! Well, anyways, right now he's going to send in Rattata. I'm going to keep Spearow in for now. And I'm just going to Fury Attack it. And hope that does good. Seriously, Spearow, what is going on with you, dude? Like, I don't mean to push you, but, like, come on, man. You should not be struggling so much to get a 3rd hit in on Fury Attack. See? That was awful. Now Gareever's gonna send an Abra here. Abra, at the level it's at, cannot learn any moves. All it knows is teleport, so if you have a low-level party member like my Sandshrew here, use that to quickly get some XP on it. Because quite literally, I don't think Abra learns a single attacking move until it evolves, so it's practically pointless. And while we're just waiting for Sandshrew to kill the Abra here, I might as well mention the audio. I did notice in editing episodes 1, 2, and 3 that my audio was quieter than the game for whatever reason. It should be fixed now, but if my voice was quiet in the first few episodes, that's why. I'm just gonna... Why can't? Okay, I'm just gonna go to War Turtle then and hope it can tank a hit. Because... Yeah, okay. By the way, his Bulbasaur's level 18. How come that thing hasn't evolved into a Ivysaur by now? Makes no sense to me. And... that is not pleasant. Yeah. Leech Seed will sap an opponent's health over time, which is definitely not fun. Okay, you know what? I can deal with poison. Poison I can handle. Spearow was poisoned. Yeah. This is kind of the main reason I choose to use Spearow in most playthroughs of this game, because it is just really good. And by the way, we are actually coming up, I believe, somewhat close to the threshold at which Spearow evolves. I'm not going to be letting it evolve right away, because Spearow learns the move Aerial Ace at level 25, which I believe its evolution Fearow does not learn at any point. And of course it can learn it through TM, but I'd rather save the Aerial Ace TM for something later. But either way, that's the rival battle done. Hey, take it easy, you won already! Well, no, because I actually had 2 outtakes before that successful attempt. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's the world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC too. Since you're using his system, you should go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. And there he goes, strutting to... Oh yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really, you're always plotting behind me. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. The Fame Checker. This is another... Yeah, this is another thing I don't really think matters that much. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center because Spearow is poisoned. Hey, buddy. You're awfully close there. Okay. Apparently he gets very nervous around cute girls, but also can't help but stare. Oh, God, that was awful. Let's just fight this guy. People call this the Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? I mean, probably. Alright, this guy has 4 Pokemon to his name, which is, I think, one of the most a trainer can have at this point. But let's be fair, we all know the second it's a bug catcher that it's going to be a Caterpie, a Metapod, a Weedle, and a Beedrill. So Spearow is an answer to this. Like, watch this. Boom. Gone. Just instantly. Oh, Sandshrew go to level 10. I'll swap back to Sandshrew just so I can switch train him a little more. Because I would like him to be decently leveled up for an upcoming fight. And if you've played this game before, you already know what fight I'm talking about. Full disclosure, this is actually my first time using Sandshrew and Sandslash in a playthrough. So I don't really know what to expect in terms of stats. Which is probably not a good idea considering the fact that I usually planned my team out in advance, but I wanted to see if Sandslash was actually any good. So I chose it. Oh my god! It has even higher defense than the freaking Metapod! Oh my god! Thank you for dying, sir. That was incessant. Sandshrew links Sand Attack, which can lower an opponent's accuracy, which is very, very useful in my opinion. Let's fight the next trainer up ahead. I'm second. Now it's serious. Okay. Alright. It's going to start with Pidgey. Which means I am at a disadvantage yet again. Yay! I love reusing jokes. I really don't. Yep. And this is why I caught a Spearow with Keen Eye. I don't get to talk for very long. Spearow, why are you having so much trouble today with hitting your Fury attacks? Okay. She's gonna go for Oddish here. Oddish is not that good of a Pokemon. It's a version exclusive that you can find in the route up ahead after the Nugget Bridge. But really, I don't think its family is any good in this game. Seriously. Like, if you're going to use it, you're going to have to wait until the post-game for it to learn anything good. What? You're going to need to wait until the post-game to even evolve it into Blossom, which is way better than Vileplume in my opinion. So, yeah, I would say just don't bother with Oddish. But if you're playing Leafgreen like I am, you're definitely going to want to use the Pokemon that she's sending out next. Bellsprout, right there, is, other than looking like a Plants vs. Zombies reject, well, actually, Pokemon came first, so it wouldn't... You know what? Let's not talk about it. Bellsprout is actually surprisingly good. It's good as a mixed attacker, and my god, I killed it in one hit. Spearow, that was a little unnecessary, don't you think? And Spearow got a level 17, so I guess it was worth it. How could I lose very easily? Thank you for asking. Anyways, I'm gonna go cut ahead back to the Pokemon Center. I will be right back to you standing in potentially the spot right before that guy, so I'll see you in a second. Yep, that... And I'm back, and I accidentally ran straight into him because I looked over at my monitor to make sure the recording was still running. I am an embarrassment. Youngster Timmy. Now, he also has a Sandshrew, and it's going to be much higher level than your own Sandshrew if you're following along with me. But it's a ground type. I have two other Pokemon that are strong against ground types. Will be fine. That is not fun. But it doesn't matter, because I freaking outspeed you. Alright, Sandshrew fainted. My own Sandshrew got to level 12 because of it. Ekans isn't really good. I think Sandshrew should be able to handle it. Yeah. Ekans here. Other than being snake spelled backwards, it is unfortunately not very good. Like, I'm sorry, but this thing just kinda sucks. The Ekans and Arbok family are just really not great Pokemon. Like, if you like them, good on you, but Jesus. If you want a better poison type, you're better off catching one of the Nidorans before Mount Moon. because not only are those just better, but like they also have the ground type attached to them when they evolve. So, you know, they're better. Ow, stump Flant. Flant? What? Alright, and let's see if we can get the gravy train going. I'm number 4, getting tired? Not really. The recording's only been going for 16 minutes. I had to make sure. I just realized this episode's going to be a little extra long because I did cut because of the rival battle there because I knew it would cause me a few problems. I'm going to swap to War Turtle for this because I believe this person has 2 Nidorans. Oh, I made a good choice there because it used Pecked. Also, am I the only one that finds it a little weird that the Nidorans weren't reclassified into one species of Pokemon? Like, I get their stats are different across Nidoran male and female, but like, I don't know, there's just something strange about it. I'm not gonna bother. But like, I guess I can kind of understand why they did it. Seeing as they, well, not only are their evolutions different, and that would have been a little harder for them to program in, but also, like I said earlier, their stats are wildly different between male and female, so maybe I should stop talking out of my ass for a second here and just play the game. Because I think you guys would appreciate that a lot more. Either way, those two are very solid if you want to catch one before Mount Moon. And War Turtle grew to level 18. I lost 2. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Anyways, I'll be right back as soon as I encounter that other guy. And I'm back. Alright, you're number 5, you'll stomp me? Okay, sure. You have 1 Pokemon on your team and it's a Mankey. Like, not a joke, this fight's gonna go by pretty easily. Whoa! Okay, why did that happen? Okay, I guess Spearo's not getting in on the action. That's a little concerning. Okay, I was being quiet there because I was like a little worried for a second, admittedly. But that was interesting. I wasn't expecting Spearow to just eat shit immediately. I'll be right back. And we're back, right at the end of the Nugget Bridge. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. I got a nugget. Now, if you lose to this guy right now over and over again, you can actually get unlimited nuggets from him. I'm not going to be doing it because there's actually a much better way to get nuggets later, which involves an item that I don't believe we have access to yet. How would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group of professional criminals specializing in Pokemon. Want to join? Sure. Are you sure? Come on, join us. I said yes. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. I said yes! Whatever. Looks like I'm gonna beat the hell out of you. So this guy's just gonna have an Ekans and I believe a Coughing? I don't know. But regardless, I'm not too worried about it, all things considered. Considering, you know, Ekans is once again not that good, so. And yeah, it's just gonna keep using crap on me. Whoa! Right, I forgot about the way that the physical special split happened in this game. Because certain types of moves actually count as special rather than them being physical or special for that type. So that's a little concerning. Because this means that Bite is a special attacking move, which is a little devastating, to be honest. And just like that, I think I have Ekans in the bag here. Oh, come on. This is why I stock up on potions. Alright, yay, you're dead. Alright. I'm gonna keep you in for now. And then I'm gonna swap over to War Turtle. Just gonna use Water Gun on you, I guess. First attack you try and use, you just miss. Consequences of having no eyes. Damn! Unnecessary critical! Why can't I have that all the time? Ah, you're good! It's your ability to become a top leader in Team Rocket. Come on, think of the opportunity. Don't let this chance go to waste. I'll consider it. Right up here, you'll get a TM45. It has Tract in it, which is really, really... Well, it's not really, really good. It's really, really mediocre, in my opinion. Over here, there's another tuft of grass here. You can find a Pekka Berry, which can heal poison. Now, before we end the video, I am going to catch a new member for our team. This might be it now. Unfortunately, it is not. Here we go. This is Bellsprout. Bellsprout, if you couldn't tell, is the Pokemon I wanted to catch for my team. I mean, I'm pretty sure I already revealed that, so I'm not sure why I'm bringing it up again. But like I said, this thing is a pretty decent mixed attacker, all things considered, so I want to use it. Just hope I don't do too much damage. Okay. Alright. Okay, so Sandshrew is going down. That's fine. I'll swap to Spearow. You don't want to fight it. I want to get... I didn't bring any Pokeballs. Crap. That's incredibly embarrassing. Be right back. One. There we go. Very next encounter. Okay. Let's not mess up this time. Okay. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. Just don't crit. Thank you. Okay, your life is forfeit. That's fine. Send him War Turtle. Then we go into our bag. Oh my god, I'm actually just stupid. I had Pokeballs this entire time. I had one Pokeball on me. I just bought 5 and... You better get caught! Thank you. I really forgot the Pokeball pouch was separate, didn't I? Anyways, I think with that embarrassment, that's probably a good place to end it. Next time on Pokemon Leaf Green, we're going to be taking on this mess. See you guys then.